So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So, with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
And already we're underway here. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Oh, good interception. Zamprosa. Hoists it high. He's got options out wide. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that had to be more accurate.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
He's had that put on a plate. And a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a throw-in. Zamprosa. It's a decent ball. And here's the chance to counter. Zamprosa. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And help's available out wide. And that's been won straight back. It's come through. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Place it over to the other flank. That's a throw. the flag has stayed down. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. He's got options out wide. Has it out wide now. Hit into the middle. Bari really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Up to meet it! He can pounce on that! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Bari can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
To switch the play. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets it into the middle. Bari desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. He's having a go. And it's played forward. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Looking to get within range. Oh, great, goes for goal! Can get that clear. And that's that. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. Satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, we're on the way. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Genoa are on this very impressive run in front of their home crowd. 5 wins in 5. Shoots! No, not this time.
Lazio can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Done very well to intervene. With a delicate ball. And the shot! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Genoa themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and
shapes to shoot! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Genoa take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Battles to win it back. Looking to break out here. Nicely measured pass. Could be hits one! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
The poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement, the execution were top drawer.
Genoa take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
This could spell Salas! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Looking to get with... Has a goal! He scores! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Lazio give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. And he just whacks it away. It's a promising ball. Cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Has a hit! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Genoa head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. So we're already into the second period. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's played him, has a pop! Just brushed off the ball there. Going for goal! They've scored! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Genoa blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Out to the right. That's good defending, very good defending. Fernando Couto.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Lichtsteiner gets good distance on it. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Oh, he's in! Into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And he's going long. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Lazio making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. There's a clever pass. Genoa get it back again. And a header! In it goes! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Genoa totally rampant here. And he hits it! Keeper always had the measure of that. goes for goal! It's in! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, they have a goal. And that is that. Genoa enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Genoa really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. So off we go then. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. And that is as far as they're going to go. He spotted the run and played him through. Now a chance to break. He's got away. And the finish! Tries to get it forward quickly. And that has been clubbed away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Going for goal! And out to safety. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Goes for the cross. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. It's come through, has a hit! Goal! There is the breakthrough! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
That'll be a throw-in. Tries to pick out a teammate. Good clearance and very necessary. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Hoists it forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Good. Has a pop! And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They had breathing space. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
With a delicate ball, he's made sure that that won't get through. Rui Costa. Chance to shoot. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Time for a change in personnel. get the pass he's looking for. A real chance to break. Played out to the right. Oh, Del Piano! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Florence are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards. Gets up to head it! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Montalivo. Gilardino. Lobs it in gently. Montalivo. Gilardino! Oh, that's a waste. Montalivo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So off we go then. Well, that had to be more accurate. Piacenza are suffering a severe bout of troubles. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. for it! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Isla. Inla. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
PIACENZA have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Inla hoists it forward. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's played forward. Pepe. Alexis Sanchez. He's made sure that that won't get through. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Come back to the keeper. Gets it upfield. What a big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Udine head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Breaks on here. He's away. Has a hit. He scored. First blood drawn. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Udine take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out.
He's gone for it! He can pounce on that! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Udine get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goes long. He acknowledges that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Tries to get it forward quickly. Out to the right. Cuts it out. Looking to break out here. Plays it out to the flank. Back into the middle. Isla! Cleared away. The changes then in quick succession. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away. It's a throw. Udine still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. He's left his man. And the shot! Knocks it away. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Hoists it forward. Away from immediate danger. And that's it. Udine always looked the more driven side, probably the better side. Nobody is arguing about the results. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit, getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much-anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So it's down to business here. Goes long. Milan still cannot break their... Tries a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Nesta. Quick ball forward. There's a long ball. Rijkaard. Still goalless. Rijkaard. Milan can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Nesta. Pirlo. Bullet. Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come out! Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Could cross it here. Gets up to head it! Good delivery, no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Pull it. And the counter is on. Pull it. And the finish! Forward it goes. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. That was travelling.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's out for a goal kick. Throw in. Just brushed off the ball there. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Shoots! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Milan have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. In for a header! Oh, not the best of headers. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward, going through. Has a pop! It is still anyone's game, 0-0. He's gone for it! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
On the goes for goal. It's bounced out. It's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And it's played forward. Nesta. Pirlo. Riviere. Cuts it out. Pirlo. Rijkaard! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Boban. Has a pop! So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Boban! This could fall anywhere. Shapes to shoot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Boban. And that is that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even, and no complaints.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way... Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And the lineup suggests, Jim, that it's going to be a 3-4-3 formation.
Well, I always feel, Peter, that central midfield is a big area of responsibility in this system. It's not as easy for the front three to get behind the ball quickly if one of the wing-backs is pushed on. Then the boys in the engine room have serious cover to provide. So a lot of hard work has to go into this, and at times you can get...
And the shot! He scored!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal is always important, and that's a terrific opener.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Torino go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Josip Ilicic. Torino have enjoyed or endured a rather peculiar record this season. Win or lose, black or white, no shades of grey. He gets! And the assist there! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. It's on a plate. Goes for goal. He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he's there to clear it. Gomez plays it out to the flank. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Going through. And he's there to cut it out. Plays it over to the other flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hoists it forward. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Gets wrestled off the ball. And there's the end of the first half. We'll be back on the first 45 minutes.
Torino just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Torino ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So off we go once more. Tries to switch the play.
Bergamo making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. and this is something different.
And they've been caught. Real chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception and shaping to whack it, and then opting for a lovely little lob.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Ball through needs to be good here. And the shot! No, not quite. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
On the right, now, what's on? Looks to thread it through, and that'll go straight through to the keeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, real shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Torino totally rampant here. Keeper sends it forward. Pasalic hoists it forward. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's played forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Chance to shoot. Good ball, it's found. Tries a shot! And he's there to hoof it away. Oh, shooting chance! No, that's just wide. Gets it back. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Torino a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Torino certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So we're up and running. He's made sure that that won't get through. Totti. Looks to clip it forward. Going for goal! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Could move up a gear here. Could be a chance. Has a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
No goals as yet. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. De Rossi. Gets it upfield. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Rossi. No goals as yet. Over to the left. Chance! He's managed to get it away. It's come loose. Cassano. And the first half is done. So now the team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Bologna head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bologna can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to... Chance! Goal! And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering and...
Shapes to shoot! He's got away. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bologna have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw!
Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish...
He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Bologna go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Plays it out to the wing. Oh, nice touch. That looks a good ball. Turns and goes back. Has a pop! They've done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Rome making consecutive changes here. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Corner it is then. So will they make it count again? Defending of the desperate variety. Both sides a bit lacking in intent.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Has he found his man? Looking to break out here. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, craft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. What do you think about the formation here, Jim?
Yeah, Peter, I would say that this setup is probably mostly geared to the front three. I think keeping them busy with chances is obviously a responsibility for everyone else in the team, so the midfield four in particular are keen to get on the front foot and play their part. The back three have just got to get on with it, and at times they are left a little exposed.
The action has already started. Looks to clip it forward. Danger averted for now. Looking to break out here.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oh, good interception. Has a pop! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Brescia have an early lead. Good start. There's a long ball. And it has been a recent tale of unmitigated misery on the road. 5 straight away defeats. And he has been fouled there. Gets it back. He's in. Real chance! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he's there to hoof it away. Goes for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Forward it goes.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to...
In he flies! And in it goes! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Good clearance and very necessary.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Has a hit! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still only... that looks a foul. The referee's given it. Gets it upfield. Breaks on here. Cambiasso. He's got away. Time to deliver. Gets into some space. And he's there to clear it. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's had a shot! And the follow-up! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Is there any support? He might not need it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Recoba! And the ball's come, shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And the through ball is intercepted. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Recoba. Good ball. Gets away from his opponent. Hits one! He has done it!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Just 5 minutes left. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper sends it forward. Dejan Stankovic. And it's played. Has a pop! This could fall anywhere. Decent ball. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It has a goal! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Having turned the game on its head. So that's it. It is all over. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. The way. Looks to clip it forward. Up towards the front line. Hoists it forward. Has a pop! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Crespo. Cut out in the nick of time. Let down by a lack of accuracy. VICENZA on a good run here at home, unbeaten in the last 5. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Great lead! He scored! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Vicenza draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Away from immediate danger. Gets into a dangerous position. Dashing forward at pace. It's a brilliant interception. Defenders on the back foot. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
That has sent him sprawling.
To locate someone up front. Crespo. He's had a go!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Vicenza, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Vicenza really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go.
He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Delivers a towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
He's had a shot, and in it goes. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
It's come through, and the shot! He has done it! And they're back in front!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well, they can break here. Shapes to shoot! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Vicenza can make their change now with a break in play. Vicenza 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gets it back. Forward it goes. Cleared without complication.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Needed a better pass there. Nakata. Crespo. Real chance! Time added on, 4 minutes. A real chance to break. Vicenza have a free kick. That could spell trouble. Plays it out to the flank. Good ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Roger heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat shapes to shoot! Goal!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal is always important, and that's a terrific opening.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Napoli take the early advantage. Napoli have this enviable home record, still undefeated up to now. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Lecce have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. There's a long ball. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
So it's going to be another corner. Timely intervention. Now a chance to break, going through. He's had that put on a play. Hits one! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Napoli get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Politano heads it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's away. Has a hit! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? In with the challenge. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's picked him out. He's in! Oh, he's gone for it!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Maradona, played back in. There's the end of the first half. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Napoli in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Forward it goes. Politano with a long pass. Face to face with the keeper. Has a pop! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Napoli take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Out to the left it goes. Hurls himself at it! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Napoli are making a change now.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Zielinski. He's gone for goal! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Floats gets one over. Zielinski. Elmas. He's through. And the shot! And they've been given a corner. Lecce can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Plays it out wide, and help's available out wide. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He's had a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Zielinski drives it forward. And that's that. Napoli, comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Napoli were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.